It's a hockey stream on episode 407 of the VIG Lounge. Yes, there is a change in plans. I realized that I had another commitment tomorrow. It's a tech appointment that I got to take care of between 4 and 8. So I figured I might as well get the longer stream done today and then do a shorter one tomorrow, which will be the wrestling content. So this is part one of a two-part NHL 26 stream, of course, as the Vegas Golden Knights travel back to the Fortress and welcome the Bees. Will they be able to keep up their momentum, or will they get mauled by a bear? There's only one way to find out. But before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. With housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right in to the Golden Knights and Bruins here on the VIG Lounge. Don't mind me, I'm still feeling a little stuffy. Lindholm and Eichel to meet at center ice, and the opening draw goes to the Knights. They give it away to Victor Arvidsson. It's then taken away by Shea Theodore and carried in for the Golden Knights. Theodore off a bump and a save by Swayman. Back out to the blue line now, Ivan Barbashev. Barbashev with a shot, save made again by the Boston netminder. Barbashev's going to try again, and Swayman will hang on in the early going. Nearly 2 minutes in. Eichel, 2 for 2 on the draw. One-time blast got blocked. And I think that stung the Bruins defender. And Aiden Hill has it roll in on him. That will apparently count as a shot on goal somehow. I don't know who got it. Maybe Pasternak? I'm really not sure. Bruins win this draw in the offensive zone. Nice block by the stick of Jack Eichel. Ivan Barbashev drifts into the middle, and it's denied by Swayman. Probably the Golden Knights' best chance thus far. Off the stick of number 49 in goal. Carried in now by Theodore, who's had a chance earlier as well. Oh, he got absolutely thumped. And he, of course, is injured now. Lovely. There goes my best defenseman. Thank you, Charlie MacAvoy. Seems like every time I play a game that is not on the day that it's supposed to happen, I always wind up injuring a player. I don't know how that happens every time, but it really feels that way. And now Lindholm got absolutely leveled. And we'll see if Theodore is out for half the season. That seems like the luck that I get in a game like this. If anybody remembers what happened with Erik Karlsson and the Penguins last year. Carried in now by Tomas Hertl, knocked away. Well, there's definitely a contest and he just lost. As the Golden Knights look for an outlet. And they'll find it. White Cloud gets it up now to Brandon Saad. Saad gets knocked down. And the Bruins get the puck down. Morgan Geekie. Walked off by Lausanne. And a chance saved by Hill. As the Golden Knights are now down to 5D. Zadorov gets bumped by Stone. And there's a battle for it once again. Pass picked off by Riley Smith. Recollected by Smith. Smith fires, couldn't get the shot away. Mikey Asimov. That shot blocked and a save made by Hill. Okay, we're not going to have 2 injured Golden Knights, are we? Like, this is ridiculous. And of course, we got a Let's Go Bruins chant because they're injuring Golden Knights like it's going out of style. And the puck goes all the way back in on Swayman. He will hang on and then pass it off to Lindholm, who I believe is the Hampus of the two Lindholms on the Bruins. And there's an icing call. 6:12 remaining. As we take a look at Zach Whitecloud's handiwork with the hits. Still waiting for the game's first goal. And hopefully Shea Theodore isn't out long term. 6 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. As the Bruins get a shot off the one draw. Puck collected in the corner and then given away. Apparently blind guys can't pass. And there is the public enemy number one, Charlie MacAvoy. Kushnadinov dumps it in for the Bees. Nice pass to Lozon, who gains the red line and sends it in. Couldn't get a shot away. Here comes Arvidsson. And that shot deflects wide. Up the left wing side now to Howden. Howden gets a shot away, the rebound's there, and Swayman with a showstopper zone ability, whatever that is, makes the save for the Bruins as the Golden Knights look to try to retake control of this game. Eichel wins the draw, back to McNabb. That shot got blocked. Eichel regathers, he'll shoot, denied, and held onto by Swayman with 1:45 remaining. As the Golden Knights establish some pressure in the Bruins zone. This time the Bruins win a draw on their own zone. Golden Knights look to be hitting everything that moves when they don't have the puck. As you can tell, they're obviously very upset about losing Shea Theodore. That shot goes wide. Up the right wing side now to Whitecloud in the dying seconds of the first. He'll get a shot away! Turned aside by Swayman. Shot from a bad angle, and Swayman got that one as well. No score after 20 minutes. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 8 apiece. Hits, 14-9 in favor of the Bruins. And the face-offs, 4-3, slight edge to Boston as well. Hopefully, again, Shea Theodore is not out long-term. We'll have to wait and see on that. And they're going to show the hit, of course, because they're jerks. That's right, EA Sports are a bunch of jerks, but 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Let's see who can break this game open, shall we? And the Bruins win the opening draw the second, but lost the puck to Eichel. Eichel fires, rebound for Barbashev, denied. And then Eichel gets another chance turned away by Swayman. There's Zach Whitecloud. Cut it across. Whitecloud with a shot, and another save by Swayman. And so far, the Bruins are being held into this second period by the goaltending of Jeremy Swayman. Trying to get a shot away was McNabb, but it was disrupted. And Swayman will hold once again. Draw one back to McNabb. Tries to get the shot away, picked off by Zaka. Then given away and taken back again. Whitecloud gets it up now to Barbashev, who's had some chances tonight, has another one, and Swayman makes yet another save. Here's Jack Eichel. That shot deflects wide. Out to the blue line. McNabb a drive. Turned away. And now Barbashev goes around. And a save made again by Jeremy Swayman, as he was able to stop that shot down low. Puck behind the Golden Knights net. Able to spring Mitch Marner. Marner scores! Viva Mitch Marner! Viva Mitch Marner! Oh, viva Mitch Marner! Golden Knights lead it 1-0! And this is just straight line speed for number 93 in goal to the Golden Knights. Finally take the lead. Here's Pavel Dorofeev, leading goal scorer for the Knights right now. IRL. Now to McNabb. He scores! McNabb takes a stab, and the Golden Knights have a 2-0 lead. May have lost his D partner, but he skated just like him. What a shot! And just like that, Vegas has jumped out to a 2-0 lead. Hertl wins the draw. Gets it to Dorofeev. Dorofeev will fire. That's denied. Brandon Saad with a chance. Pass is fed across. Then up to Hertl. Hertl gets muscled off the puck. Taken away by Korzak. Given to Dorofeev. Dorofeev drifts in. He'll shoot. Denied. And then another Golden Knight got a shot away. And that was denied by Swayman. As we highlight the goaltending matchup of Jeremy Swayman and Aiden Hill. I almost said Swayden, sorry. Puck dumped in. He's looking for the Bruins defense, nearly lost it. Mikey Asimov looks to carry out. And now Corrali with a chance, that's denied. And Charlie MacAvoy will touch up. 9:14 remaining. Remember, the Golden Knights are without Shea Theodore. He was taken out of the first and appeared to have a leg injury after a hit from Charlie MacAvoy. Carried in now by Mark Stone. Stone will shoot. That's blocked by Swayman. Battle for it. And Stone comes away with it. Lost the puck, still hung on, got a little bit of a shot away, not the one he wanted. Now Sean Corrali corrals the puck. Asimov lost it, and those boos, of course, were directed at McAvoy. Here comes Hannafin, another defenseman, trying to join the rush in the absence of number 27. That puck gets dumped in, another icing call. 6:02 remaining here in the second. And the Golden Knights have themselves a 2-goal lead. Eichel wins the draw in his own zone. Gets it up to Barbashev, who decides to dump it in. Collected along the wall by Eichel. Eichel looking to create some space for himself. He'll shoot. That's denied before it can even get to the net by the Bruins defense. It's a battle for it. Collected by Lindholm. That shot got blocked before it could get there. Now up to Hannafin, who joins the rush yet again. Turned aside by Swayman. Back out to the blue line for Kolasar. More of a battle here as the Golden Knights look to try to get back into the offensive zone here. But the Bruins are the ones that are touching the puck. And what a fluke goal that is for Elias Lindholm. And of course it's his first goal of the season because Lindholm isn't very good now. But a pass back to the Golden Knights defense, and Korzak scores on his own net. Oh boy. And I was just thinking about promoting him. Maybe not after that play. Here's Lazard looking to get it back, and he does! A little bit of a lowdown! Jeremy Lazard gives the Golden Knights their second 2-goal lead of the night. Just a beautiful turning shot. Got to the middle of the ice and let it go. Lozon. Cross to Korzak. Up now to Brandon Saad. Saad will shoot. That's denied off the pad. Rebound, and Swayman got that one as well. Golden Knights definitely buzzing, but Jeremy Swayman is keeping the Bruins in it, only down by 2. Bruins want to draw in their own zone. That puck deflects into the Golden Knights zone, but excuse me, it won't matter. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes to go. Golden Knights have a 3-1 lead. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 25-10, favoring the Golden Knights. Bruins are still leading in the hit department, 22-16. Faceoffs dead even at 9 apiece. And look at that, the passing percentage for both teams really close, slight edge to the Bruins. But again, what matters most is 3-1 for the Golden Knights in the absence of Shea Theodore. Bruins win that draw. Pasternak tried to go to work, but the Golden Knights defense had other ideas. Pucked up in now by McNabb. Little jostle along the wall. There is Pasternak, who gave it away. That puck goes in, and that's an icing, even though Barbashev got there first. I don't know what happened there, but whatever. I guess this game just really likes the Bees. McAvoy with a bomb from the blue line. Handled easily by Swayman. Carried in now by Mitch Marner, who opened the scoring. And is trying again. There's a jam away at the side of the net. Couldn't get it to go. Not the lack of trying for Barbashev. Now he tries the other side. And Swayman was able to get across. Marner has it. Back out to the blue line for McNabb. McNabb snakes his way through, and he got a shot away, denied by Swayman. He has found the back of the net tonight, though. And now White Cloud drive turned aside by Jeremy Swayman. Now Eichel with a chance. That's turned away as well. Now Barbashev on the backhand, and Swayman holds on with nearly 5 minutes gone here in the third, as the Golden Knights did everything but score, having prolonged time in the Bruins zone. And Tomas Hertl is looking to extend that. but it will not happen on this shift. Battle for it. Trying to feed it into the Bruins zone, but was not able to do that. Morgan Geekie gets knocked down. That pass was taken away by Lindholm. Now again, I don't know if that's 28 or 47. As 28 has the goal for the Bruins. Technically scored by Caden Korzak, but it's either here nor there. Big battle for it. Hurdle gets jostled, then gets into the zone. Rebound score! That's the bottom line! Because Brandon Saad-So! Golden Knights extend the lead. It's 4-1. All started by Hurdle. And then Saad just hanging around at the side of the net. And is able to finish it off. And Brandon Saad already has 10 points on the year. Averaging 2 points per game. I mean, that's obviously not sustainable, but kind of nice to see. Mason Laura. Nice shot and a save by Hill. Haven't had to say that a lot in a while, but the Bruins had a good opportunity there. Too bad for them, it didn't really mount for anything. That pass deflected. And Corrali dumps it in for Boston. Aiden Hill pounces on that. And now Zach Whitecloud is sending it around. Didn't mean for that to rhyme, it just worked out that way. Eichel with a shot. And Swayman makes the save. Battle for it. And now, with that little flurry for the Bruins, the Golden Knights dump it right back in. Recollected along the wall. Cut to the net. Could not get the shot away. Nice back check by Husnadinov. Now to Pasternak. Knocked away. And Lindholm. And Charlie MacAvoy definitely here in the booth still. Knocked down in front of the net, but Lozon, who I believe is a Bruins draft pick, if I'm not mistaken. The upcoming schedule for the Golden Knights as they welcome the Calgary Flames, Carolina Hurricanes for a bit of a homestand. We'll, of course, have those games for you either the day of or a day before. 2:02 remaining. Defensive zone trial won this time by Colton Sissons. Howden drives to the net. Sissons jamming away at it. Settled down. Now Kolasar at the side. Couldn't finish it. It's a big hit, but the Bruin, of course, is able to get up with no problem. But if Charlie MacAvoy hits you, oh, you're done. Long drive handled by Hill and knocked away to the corner. Beautiful one touch to Saad. Saad is in and he second of the night. Absolutely walks Zadorov and puts it by Jeremy Swayman. 29.9 seconds remain. That shot deflects off the crossbar, and Hill makes the other save down low. Saw looks to dump it in. Shot turned aside, out and out of the blue line. Would love to have set up Theodore for that one-timer, but it's not to be. Lindholm dumped it in, and the Golden Knights collect, and this one is over. Down to 5 defensemen. It doesn't matter. The Golden Knights score 5 goals to defeat the Bruins 5-1 and continue to roll on in this young season. There are all the Golden Knights on the ice to celebrate. Minus 27. And I'm scared to know how long we're going to lose him for. But let's take one last look at the stats before we wrap things up. Shots on goal, 41-21 favoring the Golden Knights. Hits, slight edge to the Golden Knights, actually, 29-27. Figured that passing percentage would go down. 14-10 for the faceoffs in favor of the Bees. No penalties to speak of in that entire game. But, again, what matters most, the Golden Knights put up 5 goals at even strength, and a 6th one that goes to the Bees, because Caden Korzak scored on his own net. Let it be known. But a win is a win no matter how you slice it. So the Golden Knights are still perfect this season, and we hope to continue that, of course. Thank you for tuning in to part 1 of this episode of the VIG Lounge. I will be back momentarily with part 2, as the Penguins will continue their Western road trip, stopping in LA to take on the Kings. I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Have a wonderful Wednesday, everybody.